Now I want to show you how to edit. Let's go back to our template here. The bio pages. So let's go over. We have a couple of different designs and you can again make them anything you want. Let's say you like this bio page and she doesn't have any more pictures. You can just delete just the delete box, click on there and delete all those and you can fill it up with content there. Same with any of those. And this is just set up a little bit differently with two columns and more pictures. And again, everything's editable. So I went through on mine and added a different one of these. Let me show you. So for each person, I added kind of a cool little header background there just to give the page something interesting to look at and make it look pretty. So what I did is on here. I went to elements, and since I was doing mostly gold, I just typed in gold and it came up with all sorts of things here. So you would tap on the gold. If you wanted to change that, you could put this in the background. And again, you would change the position to go to the back. So it goes backwards. And then also, it's a little bit too dark to see the text over it. So you would go to this transparency button and you would just make it a little bit lighter. And you can delete this. And that can be your new background. And again, you can also change the background to whatever your little heart desires. So if you go to the background, it's going to just automatically place it in the background. Some of these are remove watermark. That means you're going to have to pay extra for it. And some of them are free. So it kind of just depends, luck of the draw. So I'll go through and show a couple more layouts. These are the same layouts in different colors. So I didn't have an extra picture for this person, so I wanted to just fill it up with something cute. So let's say you do have extra pictures that you want and you just want to get rid of this. So you will just click on this, delete, and then if you want to drag and drop picture frame, type in square frame. And these are the ones with a little cloud in them. Those are the drag and drop. So whatever's like shape you want your picture to be, let's say you want this, just put it in here, drag it down to size. And then when you want to drop a picture in, you'll just go to uploads. There he is. There he is. And let's say we want this to be a little bigger. Kind of frame it up right there. As easy as that. And you can add as many of those as you want, depending on how much text you have and how much space you have on your template. One more thing with the bio pages. This one has one column and you would just fill all of your information in here. Pretty straightforward. The ones that have two columns, they are two separate text boxes. So you would have to just fill this part in and it's not going to automatically go over to this box. You're going to have to actually start new text up here. So if you have this whole thing as one big document, you're going to have to cut it off so that it fits in this box and then put the rest in this box. So additional photo layouts, if you just have extra pictures you want to add to the end of your book or attach it on to the end of a bio of someone, let's say they have several pictures, these are the extra picture pages. And again, the same thing goes with this. This is an element back here. If you want to delete that, you can delete it. If you want to change it, you can change it in elements. And same with this color, font size, and the font. And again, the drag and drop picture frames are right there to make it super easy. And the final layouts are for additional pictures and stories. So for me, I had a couple of people that I wanted to add into my family book that weren't direct ancestors. So I had a couple of aunts and cousins that are more like siblings or second moms, and I wanted to add their information in as well. So that's what I did with this, and I just added an extra bio, additional pictures, but they weren't necessarily connected to the family tree. And so there's just some different header pages for this. And then these are kind of the end of the book. And this is optional. I on the end of my book, so I made this book for my in-laws. So at the very end, I just wanted to have their pictures in here. And this is another family history quote. And I wanted each family to have this. So each of the grandkids can see, like, this is their grandparents. And these two people are the ones who started their family line. And here is the ending credits. And this is something just generic that you can obviously totally edit and write whatever you want. This is just something at the end of the book for credits. And then the very last page there. And all of these pages can be edited with the exact same color, background, font, color, font size, and just the font itself.